Fiduciary fees, it's very interesting in the industry. It is quite common for fiduciaries to charge based upon value of the assets, regardless of the assets. At Trustee Services Group, we think our fee should be much more, a fiduciary's fee should be based upon the work that's done and the responsibility associated with it. So what we tend to do at Trustee Services Group, this is true of the private professionals that are part of the group, and then also the corporate trustees. If it's a managed account of stocks and bonds, then we do charge 1% of the assets. The reason being is that there's a certain amount of work that we have to do. We have to capture all the activity. And that's pretty, we can guess as to that. It's pretty measurable. There's dividends, there's interest, there's reorgs, and there's stock swaps and all kinds of things that occur. We have to account for all that, or that has to all be accounted for. And so that's why we'll charge 1%. But then when we get into real estate or privately held business interests, every situation's different. But with real estate, we commonly see that we may or may not have management responsibility. And if we were to charge 1% based upon the value, the work that we actually have to do related to that asset is not really in relation to the asset value. So what we tend to do is we'll try to come up with a flat fee based upon the work that we have to do associated with that type of asset. And if we can't come up with a flat fee, then what we do is we'll charge an hourly fee based upon the work that we have to do. And that's true of both real estate and privately held business interests, oil and gas stuff that there is not really a way to measure how much we have to do, or the amount of work that we have to do is not in relation to the value of the asset.